Feel in the two levels of government, even in our negotiation or deliberation, has not been fairly treated for the last 9 years, and it would like to be addressed. And it is important to bring it live. I've even mentioned it in the meeting, but it's also good to give it a backup. I am not here to urge the national government to be fair in the distribution of resources in terms of the sharing level the sharing of resources in the two levels. I am here on the issue of implementation of some of the grants that are normally given to the counties, because you cannot have your cake and eat it. You cannot give in one hand and take it with the other hand. In the year 2015, 5 counties were given a grant following a deliberation, or rather a motion and a bill that was passed by the Senate, that they fund 5 counties that were not able to put up a new headquarters because they moved to completely new grounds. Those counties were Lamu, Nyandarua, Tana River, Isiolo, and Tharaka Nithi. Whereas the monies were given as conditional grants and appropriated and even appeared on the column of money being given to the counties, and has consistently been given throughout from that time. That money is usually not given to the counties, but instead the money is normally appropriated by Ministry of Transport and Infrastructure through Public Works. Out of those 5 buildings, to date, none of the buildings is complete. Yet the counties have decided to do their own headquarters on their own through the devolution funds. They have completed the buildings and they have occupied them. So why would we continue appropriating money as grants to counties, but then it is appropriated through the Public Works, who again ensure that that money does not get to the buildings, and therefore we do not have a single building of those 9 that is occupied, that is even at 75% or thereabout. In fact, I think the most advanced could be Tharaka Nithi, that is at around 65%. Nyandarua is at 50%. Isiolo is at 30%. Tell me, 9 years down the line, if a building was supposed to cost probably 300 million or 360 million or 400 million, what is the cost of the building today? The value of items has gone up, the dollar rate has changed. You cannot say the same BQs that were applied at that time would be useful. So the government has to look at this, as we are not exactly demanding, we are requesting the national government through the treasury to make what is right by ensuring that taxpayers' money is not lost, by continuing appropriating money for the counties to build headquarters through public works, and it is not getting to public works. Let the money be channeled through the counties, just the same way they channel the other conditional grants, because we have conditional grants from the Ministry of Health, which gets to the counties, appropriated. We have conditional grants for agriculture, for example, KSA program and the rest, counties appropriated. What is so unique about the Public Works that they have to not only supervise, but also take part in ensuring that they are the ones who appropriate the money, they are the ones who give out the certificates, they are the ones who pay. Your guess is as good as mine. That is why there are stories about a class by Public Works that was supposed to be the same. The CDF does it with 700, but Public Works value is at 2.5. So those monies, taxpayers, will be lost unless the government channels the money direct to the counties as conditional grant and hold the counties accountable. That is my take, and that is what was burning for me today.
Yeah, perhaps, Governor, for you to complete the headquarters for Tharaka Nithi,
yes,
how much more do you need? And if you know,
the one for Tharaka Nithi is 666 million. It is at 65%, and to date, only about 200 has ever been appropriated. Money has not come. So the contractors are debt. Sometimes they even give him threats to get him out of the site by cancelling the contract and so on and so forth, which of course are gimmicks by Public Works to be able to compel the contractor to do things that are out of the norms.
And we know today among the key things you're discussing are the pending bills.
Yes.
Have you made any headway with regards to how to sort them out? And
some of the pending bills you're talking about by the national government, I'm glad today they have looked at both national government and county government spending bills. They are too huge, and some of them are caused by those type of bureaucracies. So let me not say anything beyond that. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.